In a passage from Zhuangzi, a story goes like this. A man was crossing a river by boat when suddenly another boat seemed headed straight for him. He yelled several times but received no response. In frustration, he began cursing the other boat's navigator for their carelessness. To his surprise, it turned out to be an empty boat that bumped into him. Instantly, his anger dissipated, leaving no trace. This incident beautifully illustrates that our anger depends largely on whether there's someone at the helm of the opposing boat. Life often mirrors this scenario. When issues arise, we tend to fixate on the individuals triggering our emotions, blaming them entirely, thus repeatedly throwing our feelings their way. Over time, this cycle might destroy relationships, and often, we fall into the same pattern with others without realizing it. The tale of the empty boat teaches us a crucial lesson about perspective. If we see others as empty boats, we can quickly free ourselves from anger or pain. For example, if someone bumps into you on the street, think, "It was unintentional." And if someone hurts you, avoid thoughts of revenge, and don't wallow in your pain. Consider such incidents as empty boat situations, where you were struck by an unguided boat, not someone intending harm. This mindset allows you to broaden your perspective significantly. The German philosopher Schopenhauer said that getting angry at someone's actions is as foolish as being enraged at a rock that blocks our path. Zhuangzi echoes this thought, suggesting that if there's nobody on the approaching boat, would you still be angry? Hence, who can truly hurt them if one does not take oneself too seriously, focusing instead on selflessness and letting go of personal desires and prejudices? Everyone lives within their own narratives. Others might see us as carefree, but our inner worlds are often tumultuous battlefields. Sometimes these conflicts are self-created dramas. Once you realize this, it becomes evident that you're only performing for yourself. When your balance is off, poor decisions are inevitable. For instance, you might have dreamt of soaking in a Japanese hot spring for years, but a trivial upset might make you cancel your plans, leaving lifelong regrets. Or a moment of jealousy, "If he can do it, why can't I do it?" might make you pursue a path you don't genuinely want. When you adopt a victim mentality, you feel as if the whole world owes you. This can lead to harboring resentment and anger, as if spraying bullets everywhere, only to realize that you're shooting at reflections of yourself, wounding no one but yourself. Ultimately, it's a one-person battle from start to finish. As Zhuangzi says, if one can let go of ego and selfish desires and forget one's prejudices, there will come a day when one finds one's mind as still as a serene lake, reflecting everything clearly. At that moment, one does not just understand one's own script, but also others. I hope you learned something today. If you love this video, please share, like, and comment. It would mean a lot to me. I appreciate your doing so. Wishing you a beautiful day.